What is going on, my Vetway family? All right, y'all. Today we're going to be unloading our 4-car trailer and reloading our trailer with as many units as we can find today. But before we go any further, make sure y'all do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. So you can't ignore us. Used to this. All this money a blessing. I might fuck around and bless you. Don't worry about the hard times, you know it's a test. I can get used to this. I put this money in orbit. Bubble the code out the order. Walking and looking important. All right, y'all. So first thing first, you gotta have that high-vis vest on. I'm unloading in a turning lane on a very busy street, as you can see, with all of the traffic that's passing me by. So I know that the vest is not gonna stop everything, but it gives me a little bit of a fighting chance for someone to see me before anything disastrous happens. All right, we got number 1 off, coming back for number 2. Got a total of 3 dropping off at this location and 1 at another location. So I'm still being careful, looking out for traffic. There's a whole pool of people coming, so just kind of try and climb my way on in, being as careful as I can, to get this thing off safely. All right, so I'm just gonna bag this thing on off, all nice and easy. Not to mention that the owner of the dealership is standing out on the sidewalk just watching me. So as I take the cars off, I'm just pretty much handing them off to him, and he's taking them where they need to go. So not that I would do anything different if he wasn't watching me, but the fact that the customer's watching me just makes me pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing because I want to keep them around. All right, now that I'm back for my 3rd and final unit for this location, I begin to take my safety pins out and I let my ramp down safely. Nice and easy per usual. We're never in a big rush. The faster you move, the faster you tear things up. So we just take our time and get it done right. All right, we got our last unit at our 2nd drop location. Bag secured. Let's get it, y'all. All right, y'all, we've gotten all of our units dropped off. And now we're en route to pick up our first unit. It's a Ram 1500, or Chevrolet 1500. But we also have a Ram 1500 to pick up as well today. So we're gonna mosey on that way. We're not really in a rush. Just kind of taking our time, doing what we do. It's been a little slower lately. I've been typically on the regular. I do 4 units out, 4 units back, and sometimes it's been kind of hit or miss. It's been 4 units out, maybe 2 units back, or 2 units out and 4 units back, or 3 and 3, or something like that. Past few days, I've been having 4 truckloads there and back. It's been kind of hit or miss. So. All right, y'all, we got the first unit picked up. It's a 19 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, and it's pretty neat, pretty decent truck. But it's going off to the auction. So this is what we're loading. I don't see any major damage to this unit. All right. I got my trailer floors repaired too. This end part, I got like the last 6 feet replaced on it with heavy duty steel mesh. Cause this trailer is an 07 model, it's older. The steel mesh that came on this trailer when it was manufactured is it's real thin. All right, so here's a before video of what the trailer floor looked like before repair. I bought it knowing that at some point I was gonna have to replace these sections on the floor, but $600 later, got it looking brand new. The truck is gonna go up here in the number 1 spot. because I have another Ram 1500 that's gonna have to go with the end. So the only place that leaves me to put this truck is in the #1 spot, way up top. And we'll see what we come up on today to fill the other 2 spots. But for right now, we're gonna load this first one up and we'll go from there. All right, we're gonna bag up nice and slow, keeping our eyes on both of our mirrors, making sure that we're aligned evenly in the center of the trailer. Looking good so far. Gotta give it a little gas on this ramp, because if it's wet, you're gonna spin, and that's not what we want. All right, let's get us strapped down. Using over the tie straps for this unit. Start with these front ones. I do have a step ladder that I use, but most time I can just step up on the side of the trailer on my back tire, and that it gives me enough height to reach without having to even break my ladder out, but I do have it just in case. Y'all, we are picking up vehicle number 2. We were able to find an additional unit. Still looking for a 4th. My directs didn't really have anything other than the 2 that were assigned to me already, and I was able to find a 3rd one off of Central Dispatch. I was picking up here at this Toyota dealership in the local area. I have a 2018 Toyota CHR that I'm picking up, so I'll go ahead and grab this unit, get it picked up, and then I'll head on to pick up the Ram 1500. So here's the car. I'm checking for any visual damages. So make sure to note these on my BOL along with pictures. Thing right there. This is an arbitration unit. It's going back to the Mannheim auction. For what reason, I don't know. I think they said transmission. 76,000 miles on it. Fires right up. All right. Little warm in here. Let's get these windows down. Parking brake is off. Low on fuel, as they all are. I've even had some run out of fuel on me. Not very often, but it has happened before. It happened quite a few times, actually. I started carrying a gas can, a small gas can, but like it's not even worth it. Because the gas is sitting there so long, get old, or either bounce around and spill, or to be hot outside and the gas tank will start swelling up. Let's get out of here. We parked right over there on the street. Nice and easy. You gotta stay healthy on the road, y'all. This is what I eat primarily when I'm on the road. My wife makes them, and every time I get a little hungry, just throw back a couple pieces of fruit, and I'm good to go. Cause being out there on that road, man, you'll find yourself eating a lot of bull crap. Gas station, not gas station, but truck stop foods. You know, a lot of fast food here and there. A lot of people don't pack their lunches, so that's one good thing that you can do to, you know, help the future self, help your future self, is try and eat a little bit better, you know. Keep it healthy. Keep it healthy. We're gonna head on over to pick up our third unit. It's probably gonna be our last unit for the day, and we'll see what happens from there. It's coming from a recovery yard, so those places always tend to be a pain in the butt. So, but it is what it is. I don't think we should have any problems. We're gonna make this as flawless as possible and end our day well. So let's get it. All right, y'all. We are here at our third and final pickup spot for today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a fourth unit to complete this load. I did see some potentials, but they were paying dog water rates. I do not haul cheap stuff on my trailer. It's not worth it. So I ended up having to raise my ramp. But this guy, right here, this guy, what is wrong with you, dude? He wanted to take up what little 8-10 feet was left behind me and park there, which is fine. It's public roads, but I mean, why there? It's like 200 or 300 feet of empty side road up ahead of me, but you wanted that spot specifically. So red flag. So I kind of walked my way on around there just to see what was going on, see who was in the vehicle, just lay eyes on them, because, you know, I'm in Memphis and you got to be careful. You never know what people are up to. But ended up being a harmless gentleman, so I continued working. I tried to wedge this load, but that didn't work. These trucks are just too long, so I ended up having to move that CHR twice. All right, y'all, we got our pin set and we're ready to pull the truck up onto the trailer. I had to bag up and I got out and looked because I was at a slight angle, which you can't tell on this video. I didn't want to raise my ramp up too high. I just wanted just enough clearance for the hood and any potential bounce that the truck may have going up and down the road. All right, y'all, we got this thing loaded up. We're gonna get it strapped up and like saran, it's a wrap. That's gonna be it for today, y'all. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all on the next one.